Welcome back to Let's Go with Titi and Nao. In episode 1, we briefly mentioned preparing a SIM card for our European adventure. Today, we will show you exactly how we set up our phones for smooth communication while traveling. So, let's dive into it. In today's world, it's almost impossible to function without a mobile phone. When traveling through Europe, especially with the Eurail Pass, we rely on our phones to make reservations, check train schedules, and even book hotels. Although our phone carrier offers international texting and data plans, the coverage and speed can vary greatly from country to country. SIM card preparation steps. Let's look into the preparation steps I took. Step 1. Taking multiple devices. I decided to take 2 extra devices with us, a spare mobile phone and a mobile router, along with our main phones. Step 2. Phone unlocking. The most important requirement for using other carrier's SIM card is having unlocked phones. Step 3. Unlocking process. Titi's phone was easy to unlock because the equipment cost had already been paid off, but my phone had some remaining balance. So I paid it off and then requested to unlock my phone. The 2 other devices had already been unlocked. Although all the phones were unlocked, I was still doubtful and a bit anxious if the phone could work with new SIMs in Europe. In my anxious made me to test the devices with prepaid US SIM card before the travel. After confirming that every device was working fine with a SIM card, I had the choices to use either eSIMs or physical SIMs with our phones. To keep our service active while in Europe, adding eSIM seems like a good option. It would make it easy to switch between SIMs. Especially since Titi is addicted to watching social networks, extra data might be needed. However, I decided to set the minimum data allowance on his phone so he could enjoy the travel experiences more than watching social networks. I ordered a physical SIM card through Amazon as it was the easiest way to get various prepaid SIMs. I carefully considered the price and the data plans. To ensure we had different phone numbers for each country, I avoided using the same SIM card carriers since we are crossing countries every day or 2. Some data plans were valid for only 2 weeks, while others lasted for 30 days. Matching the data size and usage duration for our 3-week trips felt like solving a puzzle. For Titi, I got an Orange Travel eSIM with a 1 GB 7-day data plan. Orange Travel allows for top-ups when the data allowance runs out. For my phone, I choose a 10 GB 30-day plan from Nomad eSIM. Since I upload a lot of photos to the cloud during the trip, I prefer not to use public Wi-Fi or even hotels' free Wi-Fi. Both eSIM services required downloading their respective applications to our phones and following the activation process and timing instructions. Depending on the SIM card carrier, you may need to contact them a few days in advance to inform them of your travel dates and location in Europe. I prepared our phones and data service for Europe, hoping everything goes smoothly. Now we are ready to take off. In the upcoming episodes, we will show you more of our travel scenes and stories, including some issues with our phones and data connections. So please stay tuned. Thank you for watching Let's Go with Titi and Nao. We hope you found our video informative and enjoyable. If you liked our video, please subscribe for upcoming episodes.